Stellenbosch nil, Kaizer Chiefs 2. Match reaction time. Make sure to smash a like, get your thoughts in down on the comment section, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. So it's a big win against a really good team. This is how you start the season. You win the game and you make a statement. 2 goals, clean sheet. God knows how we managed to get a clean sheet in this game. When I looked at our starting 11 before the game started, I was a bit concerned. I was seeing Bradley Cross on the starting 11. I'm like, oh my God, it's going to be one hell of a day for him against the likes of Devin Chaichas, Sanele Barnes, Langelihle Phili, Lisibanku. I thought it was going to be a difficult day for him. I'm seeing Wandile Duba playing wide, Naledi Hlongwane starting the game. I was a bit concerned. And the game, in the first 13 minutes, it was balanced. They got a red card in the 13th minute, and we scored from the free kick that resulted in that red card. Good strike from Nkosini Mngcobo to make it 1-0. I don't mind playing transition football, but I won't accept to be dominated by 10 men. Mate, we were fucking dominated in that first half. Stellenbosch were playing right on the edge of our box. We couldn't get out of our own half. We couldn't string in 10 passes. We failed to manage the game against 10 men. These are the stats from the first half, right? Stellenbosch 12 shots, Kaizer Chiefs 4. Shots on target, Stellenbosch 3, Kaizer Chiefs 1, which was that free kick, the goal. Man hit the post 2 times. Duba made a goal line clearance. Peterson made a save. So we were lucky not to concede in that first half. I was so convinced the game was going to go to the halftime with the score being 1-1. I was so convinced Stellenbosch were going to score. One of the things we struggled with last season was managing the game. And it's disappointing that to see a season later, we're still struggling with the same thing because we failed to manage this game. In that first half, we were so poor. We didn't create chances. They created a lot more chances than us. Second half, we brought in Sibongiseni Mthethwa for Nkosini Mngcobo. And I'm like, is this a good decision? Are we trying to manage the game or are we trying to defend, Because if you're trying to manage the game, you can't bring in Sibongiseni Mthethwa, who's not that comfortable on the ball. When we want to manage the game, we need players who are comfortable on the ball. And to be fair, the guy proved me wrong. I think Sibongiseni Mthethwa played really well. We looked much better when he came in. We kept the ball way better than we did in the first half. We created chances in that second half. We should have scored way before we even got that penalty. Wandile Duba had a really good chance. No, Gaston Sereno had a chance. And there are times where we should have at least made the keeper work, but due to poor decision making, ended up not even getting a shot, But that second half was really good. We were much better. Yeah, let me not say it was good. It was much better because I'm still not satisfied, to be honest. And I think the coach got it right with his substitutions. Special Ndlovu came in and we looked really good in that midfield. Gaston Sereno came in. We started creating more chances. Fundo Vilakazi looked really good. Ashley Dupree really looked really good. So I have to give it to the substitutions. I have to give it to the coach. He got it right, and his substitutes delivered. So now let's move to the player ratings. Brendan Peterson, it wasn't a stellar performance. He didn't make too many saves, I think he made like 2 or 3 saves. And I like the way he dealt with crosses, I'm going to give him a 6.5. Thabiso Mnyane, not a great game, and definitely not a bad game. I'm going to give him a 6.5. Bradley Cross, I was worried about Bradley Cross. I think he played really well. Didn't have a lot to do, in terms of going forward. And I think he was solid defensively. I'm going to give him a 6.5. Eden McCarthy, who won the man of the match. I think he was really, really fantastic in that game. He was solid. Going to give him a 7. Inacio Miguel, oh my word, he has already gotten a yellow card. But yeah, it was a good game from him. But there were times where I felt like there was no need for him, to hit a long ball. I'm going to give him a 6.5. Thabo Cele had a good game, not a fantastic game. Definitely not a bad game. But I think he was less effective in this game. He was really struggling in that midfield. I'm going to give him a 6. Nkosingphile Ngcobo, it was not a good performance from Nkosingphile Ngcobo, in all fairness. Good goal. But he was losing a lot of balls and in dangerous areas. We could have been punished. I'm going to give him a 6. Duduzi Shabalala, I think he played really, really well. My man of the match. I'm going to give him a 7.5. That's what I want from my number 10. Feed your forwards. Create chances. Carry the ball, and I think he did that fantastic today. Going to give him a 7.5. Wandile Duba, I will always say this. Wandile Duba is never a winger. He is definitely not a winger. In the DDC team, he was never a winger. In the academy, he was never a winger. He gives us nothing when he plays wide. He can't take his man on. Doesn't have the best technique, in terms of crossing the ball. So Duba is not a winger, and he shouldn't play there. Why are we playing Duba wide when we have Mfundo Vilakazi who can play there? When we have Gaston Sereno who can play there? So for me, and it was a really, really quiet performance from Wandile Duba. Gave us nothing going forward. I'm going to give him a 5.5. I think he has to be our lowest rated player in that game. I'm going to give him a 5.5. Jody Lepo scored the goal, played in patches. I'm going to give him a 6.5. And up front, Hlongwane. I think he did well in terms of dropping and trying to link up play with Duduzi Shabalala and his wingers playing those 1-2s. I'm going to give him a 6. The substitutes, Mchetwa played really well. Going to give him a 6.5. Ashley Dupree came in, created some chances. He looked good, looked sharp. I'm going to give him a 6.5. Gaston Sereno also looked really, really good. I'm going to give him a 6. Specific Ndlovu, good shift. Going to give him a 6. Mfundo Vilakazi, also great shift. I'm going to give him a 6. So next we face Polokwane City Wednesday, 7:30 at the FNB Stadium, first home game. And of course, I will be here with your match preview. Will be dropping on Tuesday. Make sure to smash a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell in order to not miss out on any uploads. Thanks for watching. I'm out.